stories we share. Every sip's a memory floating in the air. Raise a glass, let the good times roll. We're all here together, so on with the show. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. We're sipping on whiskey, it's a blind flight. Troy's telling the stories, Laura's talking to chat. Our friends are all here, what you think about that? We're clinking our glasses and laughing a lot. Good times, good friends is what we all got. No troubles, no worries, just friends and a flight. Baker Drinks is live on this Saturday night. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. We're sipping on whiskey, it's a blind flight. Troy's telling the stories, Laura's talking to chat. Our friends are all here, what you think about that? So here's to the nights with Troy and Laura's crew. Whiskey in our glasses and our hearts ring true. From the first sip to the last, we'll keep it tight. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. Yeah, on Saturday night, trash paths unite. Yeah, on Saturday night, trash paths unite.
Hello, everyone. Cheers. We're happy to be back. Cheers. Sorry, I don't want
Get
to
your
get...
graham cracker on my old fashioned.
Tastes good, though. Okay. We missed you guys. For the people that have not seen us for 2 weeks, we're happy to be back. For anyone that did see me on video last week, I'm sorry you had that. That was definitely Lisa and not Laura. But let's see who is in chat tonight. Okay, we got Top Dog, nice and early. Cheers. Dave Vogel saying, Trash Pallets Unite on Saturday night. Good evening, good evening. Jeremy Dirks is here. Darren Allen, cheers. Torup is here, living. Rob, Shit Show Supervisor, cheers. Who else do we have? We got Bourbon Baller Lee, nice and early
What's
tonight.
up, Lee?
Good evening. Canadian Chris is here, cheers, eh? Gerald Romine, one of our newest patron members, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Nice to see you here.
Welcome to the family.
Tracy Silly Yorkie is here. Good evening. Let's see, who else? Scotty is here. I thought he was out of town.
007.
Didn't he go out of town today?
I think he leaves tomorrow.
Tomorrow. He's just ready to go. Russ L is here. Cheers, fellow trash pallets. Rob Rhodes. Cheers, everybody. Bourbon and Balls is here. Cheers. Good evening.
Yeah. Another new patron.
I was like, sounds like you're gonna say something. You're whispering over there, making mouth noises. Vermont Niska is here. Good evening. We got lots of cheers, and Patrick Littledew is here. Ragin' Cajun, cheers to you. Vermont's only drinking water on the road. Perfectly okay. We got lots of water here. As Troy put inside our frame here, our giant water pitcher.
Ugh.
Sorry, I have it very full. I drink a lot of water. That it is prepared for us so that, hopefully I feel good tomorrow. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate it.
Cosmic Tripster glass.
Let's see. Who else is in chat? We got Peter White saying cheers. The Rye Guy is here and tagged everyone. That takes some time. Congratulations. 03 is here. Don't choke on your water though.
Oh, babe.
Paul Bro is here. Good evening. We got so many cheersing. Christian Mojica missed us last week. Well, I'm happy to be back, and thanks for joining us. Glad people did not forget about us with our 1 week off. Let's
Pretty
see.
forgettable.
It's a possibility. Donner Pass Whiskey is here. Good evening. Show Me the Proof is here. Larry 3R. Cheers to you guys. Is Matt and family doing all right? To the best of my knowledge, I think that they are on the mend.
I think Matt and family are doing all right. I think Pookie's still a little under the weather, but she's on a new med, so hopefully she's turning it around soon.
They're improving. Let's see. Donald Smith is here. Good evening. Cheers to you. Here, reaching for water. It's too early for the water. I gotta have my little cocktail. What's in it, Troy?
Laura's drinking the basic bitch. It's got some whipped vodka, some Kahlua, some pumpkin spice rum chata.
Tastes pretty good.
It's got a pumpkin seasoning graham cracker crust and some pumpkin cold foam.
Well, I will drink it and I will enjoy it. It's like pumpkin pie. Delicious.
Sounds like diabetes.
Well, didn't say it was healthy. I just said it tastes good. BTM Reviews Bourbon Channel is here. Good evening. Mike Brock is here. Whiskey Bank says no. Oh, gosh, can't talk. Well, or can't read. He says, long time no see, guys.
What's up, David?
Cheers. Don't mind me. Can't read, apparently. Maybe I need new glasses. And we're all caught up.
We're all caught up. Welcome, everybody. Saturday night, our favorite night of the week. We're back for some more shenanigans. Tonight, we're going to play a game. It was curated by C.A. Scotty. He had me pour them up ahead of time. He said they needed time to air out. I don't know if that's good or bad, but they've been airing out now for about 15 minutes. There's a warm-up and 4 blind samples. We'll be getting to those. As Laura mentioned, we got our giant water pitcher here. We were asked to review that by Epic Water Filters, and why they want us to review it, I don't know, but we're going to give it a shot. It's pretty tasty water so far.
I guess they want us to be hydrated.
We'll give them our thoughts on it. It's pretty cool. We've had a Brita in the...
No, we had pure.
Oh, we had a pure. We had a pure in the fridge for years. I feel like this, just out of the box, is built stronger. It looks nicer. It's got a bamboo handle.
It's bigger, so
it's
bigger. Don't empty it.
Holds a lot more water, exactly. So, first impressions, it's doing all right. I want to remind everybody, blends are due on the 31st. Today's the 18th. Do the math. If you don't already have your blend wrapping up and getting it packaged up to send to us, I would do that directly.
Torp is fancy. Pellegrino glass bottles are bust. That's a very fancy. Who else? Someone else just showed up. Brian Callahan is here
What's
as
up,
well.
Brian? Yeah, we got we got our standard giveaways tonight, the 2 freebies. 5 2-ounce samples in each of those giveaways from our collection. Hashtag play. Play.
Jeremy Dirk sent his blend out on Friday.
Nice. Yeah, if we don't fill out the field, we'll just do some buys in the first round, and it'll work out. But I think we've got like 10 of them in our possession currently, and I know I've talked to at least a dozen people that say they're shipping them this week. So it'll be
it'll be fun.
Be a lot of fun. Lots of hashtag plays coming in. Good luck to everybody that's doing that. We do have a patron giveaway tonight. If you're a patron of ours at any paid level, we enter you into the drawing for this, and we got 2 more people to add to the wheel for this week. And we'll do that when the time comes, but you're going to be spinning for the Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to fix it. I don't know.
I'm sorry, y'all. We take a week off, and Laura forgets how to run everything.
There we go. That's what's for the patrons tonight.
Yeah, so it's the Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel that just came out in the past month or 2. And then that Jack Daniel's duty-free exclusive, that is a single malt that's Oloroso finished. You can only get those on military bases and duty-free travel.
And thanks for calling me out, Troy. I was just trying to make it look nice. And you're like, I can't handle it. Things are not right. Laura's
Stuff's
screwing
moving
up.
around. It's kind of messing me up. I don't know what's going on.
Calling me out.
And then if you feel so inclined, we have an elevated flight tonight. It's High West. So this kind of was inspired. I don't know if y'all saw or if y'all watched Bourbon Hunter, but he had put out a video last weekend when we were in Leavenworth celebrating Oktoberfest, where he was out hunting with Marcus the Bourbon Judge, and he had a bottle of High West Prisoner snatched out from under him. Kind of. He was planning to buy it, and he left it sitting there, and someone else bought it. So I thought, what the hell? We'll do a High West blind. The Prisoner's share is in there. Also, 2025's Boo Rye, Midwinter Night's Dram. I think that's Act 11, Scene 12. And then 2 of those discontinued double rye picks. And I think one of them's a Malbec, and one of them is a Ruby Port. Those are 2.
Both fantastic.
Yeah, Laura and I were junkies for those back in the day. We got them wherever we could, and we absolutely love them. They don't make them anymore, so we kind of don't drink them a lot, and we're sharing them with y'all. So 2 of our favorite High West picks there. $5 super chats will get you entered into that.
Bourbon Baller Lee says he's halfway through the JD Heritage. It drinks too easy. Yes, it's delicious and easy to go down. I agree.
It is a great addition to their lineup. I'm super stoked that they did it. Venmos are pouring in, it looks like.
Troy was wonderful and picked me up a backup. Yes, also, new sticker. He didn't point out. Riding Trashy, Baker Drinks. So, new sticker tonight for all the super chats and Venmos and whatever.
Got Oscar and the Trash Panda riding trashy in the garbage truck. And we've got CA Scotty in for 2, and we've got Shit Show Supervisor in for 1 so far.
Thank you. And you'll have to remind me to add Top Dog to the wheel as well.
Top Dog is in for 2 as well.
And Dave Vogel saying, have not won since Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it's been so many days. He's dying. Thank you for the super chat. And Mark Gale says, cheers everyone. Let us have an awesome time. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I thought that was an ice cream truck. Well, if that makes you happy, you can play some ice cream music. It does kind of look like it could be an ice cream truck if you don't see the green part behind it.
One man's trash is another man's ice cream.
Exactly. Donner Pass Whiskey is wanting to know if the Peaches picks sold out.
No,
Last I had heard there was like 17.
Last I heard there were 16.
16.
The link is in our
Patreon,
and you could also go to poordecisions.club, and the link is on there as well. Gonna sell out soon. Shocker, I was not expecting it to move.
Was not expecting that. So thank you guys for making us feel good about that. We enjoy the bottle.
Yeah, we're very proud of this bottle. It is probably the most unique single malt I've personally ever tasted in a good way.
Yeah. I mean, you may taste it and be like, maybe that's not even whiskey. I don't know. Bring on the High West. Well, thank you, Rob Rhodes. Sorry I can't talk while reading them. Bourbon and Balls using Gandy money for the super chat.
All right, we got Jeremy Dirks in for 2, Tracy Silly Yorkies in for 2, and Ragin' Cajun is in for 2.
There you go. It could have ice cream in it, the truck.
And likely does.
At least the container. Nothing else. So tonight we're all caught up on stuff that we're talking about, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So tonight we're doing a blind from Scotty.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to put them over there in order. So it's 4.
Okay. There's a warm-up pour.
3.
There's 4 that have questions with them. And I think Troy was trying to mess me up because, right before we went live, he's like, you need to film some Monday shots. So, if that maybe that's an advantage for me, maybe it's a disadvantage. I'm not sure, but I'm feeling happy and ready to go. I got my let's get smashed shirt on. You know, I'm just ready for a good time.
I'm ready to drink, as you can tell here.
Yeah, we did not plan to both be wearing drinking shirts, but I guess if we hang out and drink on camera, I guess that's what happens.
Yeah, and Christian, this old-fashioned, it's Old Forester Statesman with some Demerara syrup, Angostura bitters, orange bitters. Pretty basic. Just wanted to keep it simple.
Oh, I thought I tasted cherry when I took a sip of yours.
No cherry.
No cherry. Let's see. Bourbon Baller Lee says, definitely something to be proud of. It's hard to pick a barrel everyone can enjoy. And you would know better than anyone. You know, your picks are great, but I'm sure there's people that are like, oh, that one's not for me. Just happens. We all like different stuff. More Gandy cash. Is Gandy giving it cash away? What am I missing here?
Yeah, I want some Gandy cash. And we got Chad in for 6.
So, how did dry September go? Well, I made it most of the month. I didn't quite make it to the end. We went to like a alcohol or like a wine and food, but it was also had whiskey and stuff festival. And at the end of the month, someone gave us free tickets to it, and it's like, well, you know, that sounds like a good time, and it was. And we did something else at the end of September, but I think it was a nice reset for me. I enjoyed it. You know, Troy didn't do it, so he don't care. He's happy that I'm drinking again, because now he has someone to drink with. He'd always be like, are you drinking tonight? Are you sure you don't want to have a drink? He didn't want to drink by himself.
Yeah, and I think we owed Dennis a $5 PayPal because we missed it last time.
Oh, I might have in my notebook here. That's probably on. Look at
I was,
that! It's on the front page.
I was just checking too. So Dennis, if you're watching, we got you down for one as well.
It's on the front page. Danger Oh No says that Tropical Peaches is my whiskey of the year. So unreal how great it is. Wow. Well, thank you.
That's
appreciate
awesome.
that.
Really appreciate that.
Dang.
Yeah, like I said, we couldn't be prouder of it. It's such a great whiskey.
Did Gandy fall asleep and people went through his wallet? It kind of sounds like it. They're just like, yeah, money, got it. Spending Gandy's. WV Bourbon Guy, good evening. Cheers. Laura and Troy sing happy birthday to Mr. Richie J. Is today his birthday or was it yesterday? I saw people wishing him happy birthday. I'm not much of a singer, but I will wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
If you've had it or it's coming, if it's next week, I don't know. Either way, I hope you enjoy it and have a good one.
Yeah, and how old is Mr. Richie J now?
How many candles are going on that cake?
Because he
It's
doesn't.
today. Well, congratulations. And I saw you won last night on Cask. Was that last night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, maybe it was I don't know.
It was Friday night.
Well, my days get mixed up, you know. I was on call and it was very confusing. You won on Cask 529 last night. So it was a nice little birthday present.
And happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. Michael Bortner, prisoner share. I'm a prisoner of love of good whiskey. I love it. Cheers. Let's see. Bourbon Baller Lee says he hasn't had much whiskey that was really unique this year, so it's up there for sure. Well, thank you.
Appreciate it, Lee.
59.
59, wow. I would have guessed 39. He don't have the gray that I got.
Well,
That probably speaks more to Miss Lori J than
me. Than his age. We don't know how gray you are, Troy, because you don't show too much hair. So
It's all right there.
it could only be there. You might have no other gray.
Oh, I'm sure it's there. So do you ever look at me and just think, I did that?
No.
You
I
wouldn't
just
admit
think
to
that
it if
you're
you did.
old, and that's it.
And that I am. Not as old as Mr. Richie J, though.
Scotty says 39 for me also, but I've celebrated my 39th birthday 21 times. Well, it was my 39th birthday on the 6th that we were celebrating.
And
So-
Vermont is in for 5. Thanks so much, Vermont.
One more year, and 40's over the hill, right? Or is that 50? I think it's 40. Am I going to have like a...
We're going to have the black balloons.
the black balloons while we're in Germany or something.
All right. Shall we start nosing on this? Oh, you've probably already drank it.
Oh, I thought it was just a warm-up.
It is a warm-up.
Well, I've been drinking it.
All right. I think there's questions on the warm-up, too.
I don't know what the game is. You said this is your warm-up pour. So here I am drinking it. 50 is the new 29. There you go. I can't say it, Troy. What's the name of the whiskey?
Heraclitus.
Thank you. Heraclitus Select Bourbon is here.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
I absolutely love the glass on your bottles. It's probably my favorite whiskey bottle out there right now.
I can't remember what it looks like. I have a really terrible memory. So now I'm going to have to do some internet searching.
It's got the helmet.
But is that on the bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, I should say
You
bourbon.
you should say bourbon, otherwise
I've got some old people.
old Greek dudes coming up.
Jesse is here. Good evening. Cheers.
Cheers, Jesse.
Let's see.
And-
Images.
And here's to the 9s and the 1s. And it's got a great story about that on the back of the bottle, too.
Well, maybe I spelled it wrong.
No?
There it is. There it is. I found it.
You got to enter your birthday and all that
Yeah.
good stuff. That's not your birthday.
It doesn't matter. They don't care what my actual birthday is. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I'll have to share that.
Yeah, we'll hit you up and get you our address. We would love to try some samples of these, but Laura's going to share it on the screen. These bottles are absolutely beautiful.
Look at that. Feel badass having a bottle that looked like that.
And they sell out as soon as they drop. So
Yep, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. Yep. Looks cool though.
So you're doing something right.
JL is here. Cheers. Good evening.
Oh, that does taste pretty good.
Old Fashioned Ways Plus Plus. Cheers, Doc. Good evening.
And congrats to Doc, who just did his first pick.
I don't remember what it was called. It looked
It
very
was-
swampy. Not like the location.
Yeah, it's the Louisiana 3773. 37, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hype it up, Doc. Go ahead.
So, is there a question on this, or can I just...
So the question is, like, for the flight,
So...
like, how many
Oh,
flight
flight
and warm-up are from the
Ooh.
same distillery?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. I better save a little bit.
Yeah,
I
we
need
got to take some notes on these. Laura's getting serious, y'all.
I mean, not really, but... I will take a notebook.
Yeah, so here's the questions we're going to be answering as we go through these, and it says including the warm-up. So, do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Yes, so far. We're going to guess proof. We're going to guess the type of alcohol. Bourbon single malt, Northern Hemisphere single malt, and that if you were here, you understand that
Canada.
Laura got credit for an American single malt on a Canadian whiskey, and so we've just changed it to Northern Hemisphere single malt, apparently in her favor, and then rye, rum. Oh, rum, okay. Country of distillation, state or region of distillation, if United States. Age, as in number of years in the barrel. Legacy or craft, distillery. Are there any duplicates? That's really tricky. How many are from the same distillery? And rank in order of preference.
Well, I should probably stop drinking the warm-up because I'm feeling warmed up. Look at that. There's one bottle available right now. We did with Scotch 00 YouTube channel. This
Okay.
barrel pick was definitely unique in a good way. It's good, but different.
Okay.
Okay. They were all North Americans. There we go. Let it go, Troy. Let it go. Everyone has the song in their head. Let it go.
What song is that?
It's Let It Go.
Who sings it?
It's in the movie Frozen.
Oh, never seen it.
You have never seen that?
I've never seen that.
Where were you when Charlotte was watching it on repeat?
I wasn't.
You were not watching it with her.
I was
apparently.
not watching it with her. She was watching it on repeat in the other room, apparently. Yeah, I've never seen Frozen.
Would you
I
like
wanna-
to watch it?
Probably not. I want
Do
to. I'm
you
trying to
wanna
remember
build
the
a
last.
snowman?
Oh my God.
That's also another song from
Now,
that movie.
now, see, you're making Richie Z feel, or not Richie Z. You're making Mr. Richie J feel really bad because you said you couldn't sing, and here you are singing to me.
The warm-up pores just already got me gone.
Who thinks Laura should sing Happy Birthday now?
No, I'm getting real warm. I'm getting embarrassed. Richie Z has never seen Frozen either. Oh, geez. Torp says skip the movie.
Okay. I was just trying to remember the last, like, Pixar, Disney, whatever cartoon movie I saw was. And it might have been Cars.
Did you ever see Moana with us? That was another one we watched a lot.
Nope. Never saw that one either.
Wow. Troy is the no fun gig.
I was probably having fun at the bar.
Gosh. Bourbon Baller Lee, I prefer horror movies. Well, so does my daughter. That's all she wants to watch is
Okay.
horror movies.
I've seen Up. Was that before or after Cars?
Around the same time.
Freebird, yeah. Actually, when we were at Oktoberfest last weekend in Leavenworth, the band that we were watching right before Lisa appeared was played Freebird.
At which point did Lisa appear?
God, I want to say it was like 5:30 in the afternoon.
Well, I want to say that she appeared before we actually made it to see the bands.
Yeah, she did.
Because
For sure.
there was a long line, so we just kept hitting different bars before we went in, and then there was still a long line, but we'd gotten to like 4 bars before we made it to the line. So I think Lisa may have already been out.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
It was a good trip. We stopped at a store along the way, and I picked up the Wild Turkey Beacon for a really good price. Bourbon Baller Lee with the hookup on that one. Didn't buy it in his store, but he had a friend that had one, and he held on to it for me, so that was awesome. Then the traffic was pretty light all the way there. We saw wildfire, like on the side of the road. We drove right past it.
There was someone like 2 feet away from it filming it
It was
before the fire department got there.
Yeah, it was before the fire department arrived. It was probably a nice 50-foot circle with like 2-foot tall flames when we drove by it. When we came back, we drove through. So there's, I'm sure you guys know it's wildfire season pretty much everywhere right now. A couple big ones burning over there near the town that we were at, though. And
I think we're ending wildfire season.
yeah,
'cause we're
as
starting to get
as the
rain.
rain starts to pick up, the fires tend to go away. It's weird how that happens. But we drove back. They had just reopened the highway. It was closed when we were headed over there. They had opened it up for like a 13-mile stretch with a pilot car, so it was pretty backed up. You had to wait for them to run back and forth. And when we left, it was open both directions without a pilot car, but it was 40 miles an hour. And we saw lots of smoldering charred wood. Crazy how devastating those wildfires can be.
A surprising amount of smoking areas where I'm like, if this area is smoking, why is there no one like working on putting it out?
Well, they were probably working on the active flames.
Like well, it just makes me think it's gonna be flames again if it was smoking that much. I'm like, that is definitely still burning. Okay. So, can I start drinking number 1? Because I got guesses for the warm-up already.
Yeah, you can You can do it. I'm just kind of making my little matrix here, writing down the questions.
WV Bourbon Guy says John J. Bowman single barrel is great. I'd buy that over the horse any day and save $35. I prefer it over that as well. I'm a big fan.
The problem historically for us is
it's actually harder to find.
It was harder to find for us than the Blantons. We could get the Blantons pretty much regularly for around $55. And we collected a few. We spelled the word. We haven't bought a Blanton's now in probably 2 years. And I think they're like $65-$70 now, which is ridiculous. But we could not find the Bowman single barrels anywhere. And when they did come out, they were probably $65-$70 here too after tax. But now they're starting to be a little more available, and we've got a open one and a backup or two, I think. Look at that. Lee's got 20 tater grenades just sitting on the shelf right now.
My goodness.
Renton QFC if you guys need to collect any of those letters to spell Blanton's.
20 of them. I'm surprised no one showed up and bought them. Maybe they just showed up today. They don't know. They don't know that they're missing out.
State.
William Hall is here. Good evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gosh, you know how I try to just come up with my answer like super quick, and then I take a couple more sips and I'm like, oh, is that right? And then I don't know whether I should stick with my answer or just like totally go in a different direction. Because now on the second sip, I'm feeling very different about it, but I try to just kind of stick with what I came up with. And you're like, yeah, as long as it's wrong, stick with it, right?
I mean, you're probably going to kick my ass at this. Blanton's is up to 80 in Oregon right now. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's gone up. And I struggle with current pricing on things. Which is also difficult because then we try to do, our picks have been expensive as well, and we're talking about doing another pick that's probably going to be expensive. It's just, whiskey's so expensive now, and I don't want to buy expensive whiskey, and I don't want our picks to be expensive, but it just seems like everything is expensive that I want. So
Oh, wow.
I need to get more of a lower price range palette, I think. Or mindset.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a mindset.
I think one of the picks we've got coming up is going to be really reasonable. Really reasonable. I think people will be happy with that one.
Yeah, we don't know all the prices yet, but I just feel like one of them might be expensive. So, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, we can let the cat out of the bag on some of them, but...
Yeah. We haven't done the pick. I don't want to do let it out too much yet.
We've got the date on one of them set
That we're gonna
for the pick.
It's close enough that we're probably taking a road trip to. Which doesn't say a whole lot because it's not that close.
Well, I think two of them are going to be road trips, but the one to Yakima will be a road trip for sure.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
But the one to California, we're probably going to have to fly.
You don't want to drive?
I don't know that I want to drive over the pass this time of year.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see. We'll check the weather before we head that way. But anyways, Northern California, January 9th, we're going to be doing a pick. And I think there's going to be some kind of a scheduled meetup, hangout type thing on the 10th in the Sacramento area. We'll get details out on that when the time comes. We're going to be collaborating with Colby Wagner from Kitsap Whiskey Society on a pick.
William Hall, I love that. I came into the world broke. I will die broke. The only thing that matters is the stuff in between and how much fun you can have. I mean, that's kind of where our mindset is going. I mean, I don't want to be broke and struggling, but we are definitely going to change our lifestyle pretty soon. Hopefully. Hopefully in a year or so, to where we will definitely be living poor. Dennis, Trish, cheers. Thanks
Yeah.
for being here. Danger Oh No. Not Redwood Empire, but you know, you're in a pretty close location.
Yeah, and Dennis, we did remember to put you down for one entry for your PayPal from the last stream that we missed and did not get you on the wheel for. So you will be on the wheel tonight. Yeah, not Redwood Empire. We'll be in the Atwater, California area.
You're really narrowing it down there, Troy. Really narrowing it down there. The bakers are going vegan. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry. That will not be happening. Richie Z, maybe. There's a strong possibility that is where we are headed in January. But you know, it's still a couple months out, but we're pretty excited about it.
It's on the calendar. The date is set. So
yeah, we just got to figure out how we're getting there and what we're doing and what kind of pick we're doing and all that kind of stuff, and it'll be fun.
yeah, I mean we're gonna probably lean heavily towards the rye. That's what they're famous for. But we're gonna try the bourbon as well. We're gonna.
I mean, I tried that bourbon from 21090 that they picked, and it was absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
So I'm not set on anything.
We're gonna shoot for some hazmat, but if we find something in the 120s, 130s that taste better, that's where we're going. Flavor is king, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to put something out just because it's hot.
Well, I'd be like, it's hot. It's so hot. Oh, look at that. It'll be his Jeremy Dirk's birthday weekend. Might have to make it over. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to meet up. Wish you happy birthday.
Yeah,
For sure.
that would be awesome if some of you guys in that area could make it to hang out. We would absolutely love that.
Hazmat sweet potato whiskey. There is someone that makes sweet potato whiskey, isn't there?
Corbin Cash does.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh, there is some proof to these samples.
Mm-hmm.
They burn the nostrils a little bit, but
there's some familiarity. How do you say it? Familiarity.
Yes. Patrick Littledew says he's 1 hour away from there too.
Awesome.
Richie Z says I can try to make it there as well. That'd be cool to meet a bunch of you guys.
It would be like a dream come true to go somewhere cool, pick a barrel, and hang out with a bunch of really cool people.
Gosh. These have so many familiar, similar notes. Gosh. But there's this note in there that is not familiar, and it's very confusing. And then when he has questions like, what country is it from? And, like, is it a rum? It makes me want to think of things that I'm not tasting.
I think he's just fucking with you.
I'm like, I'm not getting rum. I'm not getting
Don't
different
overthink
country.
this. Don't overthink this.
Bourbon
All
Kitty, cheers. Good evening. Life from the Patio is here too. Cheers to you.
Hope you got your blend ready.
Oh, Richie Z, we do know Bobby Badass X.
Oh yeah,
Badass, but you know, he can be
Bad
badass
Axe Bobby and Baby Bad Axe.
Well, I don't think he's there right now. Didn't he join the military?
Yeah, but he was just home. He's probably not there now.
So far, solid. Solid pours. I am enjoying these a lot. I don't know what they are. But I feel like I should know what they are.
I feel like at least 2 of them might be from the same distillery.
Which two?
Well, I'll tell you a little bit later. Puppy, Luke, and Ranger.
Oh, I gotta make it bigger so I can see the little. Oh, look at the puppy! It's so cute.
Oh, Lisa's here, y'all.
No, I mean, yes, but no, the puppy is cute.
I'm not disputing that. It was the whole cute.
Stop, Troy. Nobody needs to hear you making fun of me. They hear it enough. Nobody can hear it enough.
Oh.
A little old fashioned is here as well. Cheers. Good evening.
Yeah, welcome.
Feeling it in the chest. Or some more.
So Richie Z, the nobleman, we absolutely love. We've probably.
I think we still have almost a full bottle because we
we just opened it though. Yeah, we killed one. We just opened up another one not that long ago. That blend, it was Iron Root and MGP blended together with Tokai finish, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Delicious.
It was our rye of the year a couple years ago. It was so good. So freaking good.
When does Troy turn into Tony? Got some Italian, hey?
I think there might be a little curveball on number 3 here.
I'm only on 2. How'd you get ahead of me?
Well, I'm at work here.
I took a break. Let the palate. Gosh, this is so sweet. It's got to be like honey finished or something.
So Danger Ono, that Penelope Tokai, we picked that up as well. And we need to revisit it. It's been open for a while now. But the fresh crack on it, God, Laura and I both, we got hardcore dill pickle. It was like pickle juice.
We got so much.
And I have no idea how pickle ended up in a Tokai finished.
Well, that's rye. But it's MGP rye,
but
right?
Penelope,
and I don't
like,
get that from MGP rye.
Penelope over finishes everything. You taste more of the finish than the whiskey on their Cooper series.
But I didn't really. I feel like that one I didn't. I think we're going to have to try it again later. Or maybe, I don't know if I'll get to it tonight. I feel like this is probably already too much. But maybe maybe after hours. Or maybe later. We did get the creme brulee.
Yeah, we sent Danger Ono a sample of it.
Okay, he says it's so good and old-fashioned with chocolate bitters. I would probably prefer it that way. It was fine, neat, but I don't know. I've been really enjoying old fashions. So, do we have chocolate bitters? We probably need to get some.
Yeah, we got some. We got
some.
Aztec chocolate.
Aztec chocolate. So it's got a little spice to it too.
Ooh, 3 is hot. A little burn on my tongue.
Great. That's what one I'm going to. Cheers, Troy. Can't wait.
Cheers to you.
Don't like the Rio and Havana, but the Valencia and Tokai are pretty good. Yeah, the Rio and Havana are really sweet.
We've not been, honestly.
The Valencia I think's fine.
Yeah, Valencia's fine and Rosé's fine. I thought they were overpriced, and I frickin' cannot stand that glass cork on the Rosé.
That bottle.
But anything from the Cooper's series, I feel, is overpriced, overfinished. And that's just my personal opinion. If you like them, more power to you. There's more of them out there for you because we only bought the one that we got and stopped there. I think where Penelope excels is, so this year's the 17-year light whiskey.
Oh, so good.
Was like phenomenal good. The estate collection, if you got a state collection that's a 3 grain, that's a buy all day long. And we've had a 3-grain. The 10-year 3-grain was MGP, and then the 11-year 3-grain finished in French oak, I believe, was Heaven Hill, the Omega. And those are excellent.
And Rye Guy, I agree. The Penelope marshmallow toast is great. Yeah, I think we bought more Penelope this year than we have like all together before this year. They've had so many releases, and most of them we've liked.
Marshmallow toasted we
That
liked
one
a lot.
was one of my favorites.
Creme brulee's, it's okay. It's good whiskey. It's nothing great.
I prefer the
But
marshmallow.
the price on it was great. I think we only paid like $55 up at the Bourbon Ballers store. I've liked both of their old fashions that have been out, the peach and the walnut bitters.
I'm
the
excited
black walnut.
for the apple.
Yeah, and we saw that apple cinnamon old fashioned is coming, so we'll be trying that one as well. I like what they're doing. Penelope's making a lot of moves this year. I feel like
all that extra money and backing by MGP has helped them out.
2024 was the year of the rye. I think 2025 was the year of Penelope.
But yeah, the marshmallow toast, as someone that doesn't usually like toasted stuff, was one of my favorite ones this year. It just had a note in it that just really hit my palate.
Yeah, Raging Cajun's drinking the toasted right now, and one of the few that he likes. Wow. Scotty, you hooked us up with this.
Yeah, these are all really good. I have no idea what they are, so that's fantastic.
So, Tore Up the Cigar Sessions, you say is decent. Laura wasn't a fan of that one.
It was decent. It was fine.
We drank it like the night before I did the review. And then when I did the review, I don't know if they were calling it that because they want it to be drank with a cigar, or they're calling it that because it tastes like the smell when you walk into the humidor, like a walk-in humidor. Because
it kind of does.
It tasted so much like humidor to me.
Yeah. Which, isn't my favorite note.
I love the smell of the humidor. Love it.
Lee agrees. They're killing it. Crafty in ICT is here. Good evening.
What's up, Darren?
Thanks for joining us. Thomas Anderson is here. Says Penelope 10-year estate single barrel 105 proof 36% rye from 2024 was amazing. Is that the same one we have?
Yeah, we've got. Is that the 3-grain? Because we got the 3-grain 10-year.
I would guess with that much rye, it probably is a 3-grain. And it is. We have a 10-year that's 105 proof, and it is fantastic.
Yeah,
it is so good. I enjoy tobacco notes on occasion. Yeah, on occasion, but I'm not usually for me. It's just not. So Troy did get the F Cancer bottle as well. We probably won't drink it because we're expecting that it's
we got the
amazing.
shelfer version though. We didn't get the single barrel, the higher proof one.
Well, I just figure with that price, $65, that's probably the normal one.
Yeah, I picked it up over at the Rainier, Oregon store. They had it on the shelf over there, and it's just a blended whiskey. I don't think they call it like a bourbon or anything else.
Yeah, we don't know if it's good. We probably won't open it. It's just Troy works in a cancer center, so we got it because of that. But
I support their messaging.
It'll just kind of sit on the shelf, so we don't know if it's good or not.
And I showed it to plenty of the people at work, and they were interested in picking them up as well. Although I got the last one over in Rainier.
Thank you for the super chat. Cheers to you.
All right, I'm going to pour a little bit more water here.
I still got plenty.
And for you at home, we encourage you to stay hydrated as well. Drink more water than whiskey.
Torp, bring it to work. That would definitely make the day better.
Yep.
I mean, I did work somewhere. I don't work there anymore, but...
And this Epic water filter's it's pretty solid. I mean, they gave it to us for free. I think they're like $70. If we decide to support them fully, we'll have a discount code. But I don't know. We're just checking it out right now. They sent it to us for free to review.
And we drink a lot of filtered water. So we're like, sure, why not?
Tastes like water.
The Rag Guy says Bentley did a review on it. Okay, I missed that, so maybe we'll have to look for it, see if it's any good. And Brian says probably won't open his either, but bought one. Heard it was just standard Penelope in a different bottle. Yeah, that's kind of what we assume, but, we don't know. EJ is here from Kentucky at the Mash and Drum meetup. Well,
wow.
Cheers. Hope you have a good time
Super
out
cool.
there. Yeah, that sounds
super
like
jealous.
That sounds like a fun time. Someday we'll make it to Kentucky. Maybe.
I mean, we were going to head out there in July, but honestly, the tickets to Germany were cheaper than tickets to Kentucky, so we didn't go.
Yeah.
And then as it turns out, everybody we would have met up with was in Maryland.
That same weekend, yeah. So, eventually we'll make it out there, but we're not going to say when this time, because it's probably not going to happen until we get our van and we can live in our van and go out to Kentucky.
So Top Dog picked up the marshmallow toast this weekend. Have you tried it yet? Because that's one we liked quite a bit. Very solid. And it might be the one that kind of opened Laura's mind again to Penelope. She had written them off.
I had, and I wasn't expecting to like that one. I went in with a real negative attitude. I was like, there's no way I'm going to like this bottle. It's toasted. It's Penelope. Like, it's going to be garbage. They're putting marshmallow on the label. There's no way it's going to... And then I was like, ooh, this is good.
Yeah, she actually said I could back that one up, although I've not found another one, so...
And we don't know it. Live in your van down by the river. Exactly. That's the plan. In, a year and a half, I think we're going to... is the plan of when I will hopefully have enough money to buy a van.
Yeah, so I've given up my point status at work, and I'm transitioning to relief. I'm going to take
This man thinks he's retiring.
I'm taking the first 2 weeks of November off, and then I'm going to go back on just a kind of a per diem work when I feel like it kind of basis. And I'm going to shoot for 3 days a week initially, and then transition down to 2 days a week, then 1 day a week, and then nothing.
And then we'll be in a van, and he will be living that life of cruising around, doing things with me while I'm working. As long as the siding is done before winter. The siding is done.
Yeah, siding is completely done. New gutters are on. The house is wrapped up for the winter. I actually went out today. I used the old gutters that we had on the house, and I kind of Frankensteined some of them together and put some gutters on our outbuildings. And it's raining tonight, so I might go out after the stream and check it out and make sure that it's draining right and not pooling anywhere, needing adjustment.
White van with free bourbon painted on the side. I don't want people stealing our bourbon. I don't know that I want them to know that there's bourbon inside the van. Van like an ice cream truck, but bourbon samples. I mean, that sounds fun too. I mean, there'll definitely be bourbon in the van.
And West Virginia Bourbon Guy, we got your Venmo, and Miss Lori J, we got your Venmo as well. Thank you so much.
Gosh, these are so good. A
small project for me. I would not say I'm an expert on it. So my next door neighbor, he's a tradesman. He has his own gutter business, and he said he'd been kind of watching me. I started it in late May. We had no soffits. It was just kind of an old overhanging roof. So I did all the framing and put in all new soffits all the way around. That was the first thing I did. And then did all the siding and stuff after that, all the way around the house, brand new, top to bottom.
I like this idea.
And
Hubcaps like barrelheads. Sorry to
there you
distract you there.
But anyways, he's said he's been watching me since May, and he came over and walked around, helped me put up the new gutters, and he was looking at it. He said I was very tedious and did a great job. And I took that as a compliment, but I don't know that it's anything I want to do as
Well,
more than a hobby.
well, you are definitely not the type to do something as a job because you spend a lot of time because you want it to be perfect. Where if you were doing it full time, it's like good enough. You
Yeah.
know, which is why we had issues with rotting in parts of our, siding before because it was good enough for someone else.
Yeah, like I tore out like complete sections of the old siding down to the studs and put up new sheathing and all that stuff. And there was spots where I had to replace rim joist that had rotted away, and yeah, just crazy the amount of damage water does to these old houses.
And, as much as I do enjoy our house, and I'm happy that I bought this house, although Troy gave me no input when I bought it, even though he came to check it out, but we were not, he wasn't living with me. So he's like, it's your choice what you want to buy. And, do not buy a house that was flipped at some point in time because they just hide everything that's wrong with it. It's like, oh my God, there's so many things wrong with this house. But Troy is finding them all one by one and fixing them. What a great guy. What a great guy. Bourbon Nerd, hey, cheers, good evening. Got home from old Dominic. Well, that sounds like a good time also. Yeah. Since your videos from the summer where you were out camping down by the river and stuff, Troy thinks I'm like a total old lady. I get like travel brochures in the mail, and he's like, I didn't know they still make those. And I was like, oh, if you know where to look, they will send you free shit. And that's like how I relax in the evening, is I look at like travel brochures and like we get a bunch of like magazines and brochures and
JL,
stuff
you're in
free
for two, by the way.
in the mail. And Arkansas, I've been looking at some Arkansas catalog brochure travel things lately, and it looks real nice. Someday we're gonna have to make it down to Arkansas also.
Yeah, so I can picture Laura with like a glove compartment full of like fold out maps.
Well, they did send those too, and I'm like, I ain't looking at this shit. I just threw those away.
I'm like, most people have this information online and you can just Google it. But she's like, sure, send me like 10 pounds of literature.
I like to just flip through it. It's relaxing.
These people are spending money on postage.
Sorry, your taxes are going to sending travel brochures to me.
Good Lord. Yeah, but we got like plenty of them on Arkansas now, thanks to your down by the river videos.
Exactly.
All right, I'm heading back through them.
Yeah, I gotta figure out which one, like the order I like them. They're all really good. So my answer to do I like it is yes on every single sample here that we're drinking.
Mm-hmm.
50 in chat. Well, cheers. You know what? Speaking of that, it is 7 o'clock.
It's time to do a giveaway.
I think we should do a giveaway. So, if you have not done #play, now is your time to enter it, because I will be spinning in like 2 seconds.
Hair trigger, Laura.
It's coming.
Give them a second.
Chill, Will Rocco. Cheers, y'all. Did I hear something about living in a van down by the river? Exactly. Eventually we're getting a van. We're going to be living down by the river. We're going to be doing what you did when you came up here for your daughter's wedding, and we'll be traveling around living in a vehicle.
Man, Torup's sending me real estate information for Indiana.
Is that the house we gotta?
It's a house.
4,000 square feet.
It's a business too.
Oh my goodness. Our house is 1,500 square feet. I don't know what I'd do with 4,000 square feet.
That's a pretty beautiful house, though. Wow. Look at that.
That kitchen is the size of our house.
And that's got to be like a downstairs.
Our house is the size of that kitchen.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Okay, well, I think I've waited long enough. Chad got in on the hashtag play, so, and so did Michael Bortner. So it's time to spin the wheel.
Look.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
You're going to make Troy want to move to, what state did you say? Indiana.
Indiana. There's...
Ragin' Cajun, are you still here?
No, that's Iowa.
Iowa.
I mean, I love the shop. Is that ice cream? Ragin' Cajun, gotcha. Please speak up.
I've never been there. I don't know what that state's like. Which is kind of a big reason why we want to live in a van and travel around. So we can, because Troy wants to go somewhere else. But we just don't know where.
Yeah,
For the
so...
love of bourbon. I love the name. Ragin' Cajun's
There he is.
here.
He's here.
Congrats. Enjoy. So we're going to do...
Next hashtag.
Another hashtag. And it's going to be... What's it going to be, Troy?
Game.
Hashtag game. And that'll be in, whenever we get to it later. So let me get that on the screen so people can enter that. Game. We got some entries getting in before I get it on the screen. You guys know how to spell. Congratulations. Okay.
Man, I got an idea on these.
Rigged. They taste very familiar, and I don't know why. I'm sure they're going to be revealed, and I'm going to be like, oh, that's it.
Well, they're definitely going to be revealed.
Summers are hot and humid. Temp doesn't drop overnight, maybe 5 degrees. I don't know what that's like. That sounds weird and uncomfortable. Because temps, even in the summertime, are at night are in the 50s usually. Like in the heat of summer here. So we're used to temps like dropping at night. As soon as that sun goes down, it starts to get cold. And I don't know what humidity feels like. I've never lived anywhere that was humid. I lived here and I lived in San Francisco. And I mean, I guess that's humid, but it's humid cold, not humid hot. So I don't know what humid hot feels like.
It's miserable. Right, guys, in for 2. We got you, buddy.
Hot humid sucks. Not fat man weather. Okay. So, maybe we'll be driving around and then we'll be like, get that van back to Washington. We don't know. Gosh, these all taste so familiar. Okay, sorry. We're silent. You're watching us get very intense here, trying to come up with our answers.
They're watching Laura turn into Lisa live on YouTube.
Humid, those curls in your hair would not like it. That is 100% correct. They would be in a bun, probably, because it would just be like little hairs all over the place. You like humidity, no humidity, hot and cold in the same day? Join me in Ohio. So I've worked with someone that traveled from Ohio to work where I worked, and she sold me on Ohio. She missed it. She's like, oh, I really wish I was at home so I could see the thunderstorms and I could see all the cornfields. She missed the cornfields. You spend 3 months in a state that you don't know anyone and it's not familiar. You start missing weird things like that. Summer in the mountains, winter in the deep southwest or south. Yeah, I mean, we kind of plan on just going all around.
Yeah, so Vermont, I hear you on Florida. I spent a couple years in Houston, in Texas. The last couple years in the Navy, I was recruiting out of there. And I raised hell all up and down Highway 10, Gulf Coast, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. Had a great time. And August, the humidity and heat is so bad. The humidity is so bad you can see it. It's the air is white. It's just awful.
That sounds weird.
It was the first place I went where when you order a pitcher of beer in a bar, they put like a Ziploc baggie of ice in it because you can't drink it fast enough. It'll get hot.
Really? Oh, weird. Will there be a travel YouTube channel? Yeah, probably. Chill Will says his daughter misses the thunderstorms as well and Waffle House. So apparently, I don't know what the thunderstorms are like everywhere else because we hardly get them.
Yeah,
but when we do get them, I get really excited. I open up all the shades in the windows so I can watch them. But we don't get them very often, and they're obviously not as big as everywhere else.
Yeah, I mean I've seen some pretty monstrous thunderstorms. It's the rain in that part of the country. It just hits different than here.
Well, we don't get rain, we get drizzle.
Like we'll get, several inches of rain a year because it like from about now till like March, it just kind of drizzles constantly. And it's not like rain, it's just you go outside and within like 20 minutes you get wet. It's just always that way.
It's like humidity. It just feels like my glasses are fogged up because there's like little tiny drops all over them.
But in the South, I mean, I've seen 3 inches of rain in an hour. And it's just insane.
I think I saw that in Hawaii. And it was like you couldn't see anything. It was warm, but it was just so wet. It was like drenching.
Yeah, I see our internet quality's kind of gone to shit. Are we breaking up? Are we doing okay? You guys following along?
Oh yeah, it says we got one little bar. One tiny little bar. Hopefully you can hear us. Maybe we sound like robots.
Little Max Headroom action for kids of the 80s. So they're saying it's all good. Okay.
Okay, well thank you for letting us know. And
That's the trouble with having the Skynet. It's raining outside right now, so we're kind of.
Well, you never know though. It tells us that it's low all the time, and people always say it's fine. So we don't know when it's good or when it's not good. We just go with it and hope for the best. When we start seeing the little spinny little circle, that's probably when we're struggling. Baba Yaga. Good evening.
We haven't had Baba Yaga in here in a while.
Some of these are warm, Troy. Some have some heat.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just about done. I don't think I'm anywhere close on any of these. I thought for a minute I had the theme.
I don't have a theme.
But,
is there a theme? Is
but
that something
it's kind of slipped away. Well, he's wanting to know how many are from the same distillery. I've got 3 of them so far from the same distillery. I'm not going to tell you which ones, so you're going to have to do the work yourself.
I also was guessing 3.
You was guessing? Do you know which 3?
Well, that's my
No,
guess.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea, y'all. I'm just messing with her.
But that's seriously what I guessed. I wrote the same distillery for those 3. I might have to stop drinking. I'm feeling a little bit like I feel some alcohol in the system. No cheating. We have not cheated. I think it's a sealed envelope inside of a plastic bag right now. Audio is a little off from the video. It's like a kung fu movie in translation. Yeah, whatever. It works. Chill Will says, hook me up with some High West. Good luck.
All right, we got you in for the drawing.
The theme is Troy's shirt.
That's right.
Fuck it, let's drink. Here we go. Let's get smashed. Troy has been picking up some pretty awesome shirts lately. He's been doing some shopping. I think Troy's bought more shirts this year than he has in the past 5 years combined.
Because my shirts are like 20 years old.
Because I stopped buying new shirts, I think is what it is. You've been finding some good ones.
Yeah, I was gonna wear
Matt
that.
is still looking for the envelope. He'll find it eventually. No big deal. It's sealed. I'm sure it is.
I was gonna wear this shirt over to Laura's parents' house the other night. We went over there to watch the Mariners and eat some pizza with them. And of course, the Mariners
They got destroyed.
sucked.
Oh gosh, it was awful.
But they did okay last night. They kind of live and die by the long ball. Hopefully tomorrow night in Toronto they can do okay. I'd love to see them in the World Series. They've never been.
I love this. My teenage daughter's having a meltdown about her disaster of a room. You should help her clean it. She would really appreciate it, I'm sure.
Just take some hefty bags in there and tell her to get busy.
She'll probably cry. You don't want to... Teenage daughters have a lot going on, okay?
Yeah, you
gotta help 'em.
You're gonna have a teenage daughter about a year from now.
You gotta help them. There's a lot going on in
I'll tell
their
you
little
what,
bodies.
12-year-old girls have a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. There's hormones. There's all kinds of stuff.
I've never seen such disdain for me. This child just like rolls her eyes about 100 times a day at me.
So, I was talking with one of my surgeons that I work with on Thursday, and he was like, he's got boys and girls. I think his daughters are in high school, or one daughter in high school and two are in college right now, daughter and son in college. And he's like, yeah, boys are difficult when they're young, and girls are difficult when they get older. So, that's just how it is. It means you're doing a good job, Troy, says Bourbon and Balls. Yeah. Teenage daughters refuse to get rid of anything. We got lots of stuff. She's crying about 3 missing colored pencils.
Wow.
It's rough. There's, hormones. Nobody handles hormones well. Guys rage. Girls cry. It's rough. Hormones are rough. I have answers, Troy, and I have an order. Kind of. I didn't want to go back and forth too much because I don't want to, hate my life tomorrow. Eric Gunderson says, my youngest daughter turns 30 on the 25th of this month. Well, that sounds like a good time. I know that my young 20s, I did not really get along with my parents, but later 20s and 30s, I definitely did. So, much better time in the 30s.
Okay, let's make sure we've answered all of the questions. Do you like it? And I answered that question on all 5 of them.
Yep.
Proof. I answered that on all 5 of them.
Yeah.
Type of alcohol. I've answered that on all 5.
Mm-hmm.
Country of distillation. I've answered that on all 5.
Yep.
State
Yep.
or region. Yep. Age.
Yep.
Yep, I've answered that on all of them. Legacy or craft. Yes.
Yep.
Distillery.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Are there any duplicates? Man, I'm thinking right now there might be, and that question might just be in there to fuck with us. I gotta A/B a couple of them because it might be, because I had, when I reveal my theme, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
I don't have a theme. That's not one of the questions.
How many flight and warm-up are from the same distillery? And I've answered that.
Yep.
And then rank in order of rank in order of your preference. I've done that. And have fun. I've done that as well. Hopefully you guys have had some fun too. I know we ramble and sometimes we're silent and sometimes we don't shut up. But we do our best. So your Saints Alley batch 5. I feel like, Richie, we had batch 1 or 2. But we bought it a while back and have been kind of sitting on it. We drank one real quick and then I forgot we had another one and I found it in the bunker and opened it up relatively recently.
It's probably not batch 5. Because we haven't bought it in a while. I thought Troy was drinking milk there for a second, but it was just the ice.
Yeah, no, it's the condensation on the.
I guess it is a little cloudy.
Yeah, I've got the Northwest Bourbon DUI Prevention Task Force water glass. You got to drink water out of something cool, right?
Yeah. Eric Gunderson, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thanks, Eric.
Put this towards shipping. We will.
We most certainly will.
And look at that. Northwest Bourbon is in the house.
Check it out. It's like Beetlejuice. You say his name and he shows up.
Jerry Bledsoe, I like my children much better now that they have their own homes. Exactly. You know, we definitely get along much better now that we're adults. And I'm good to go on this blind here. I am ready to reveal, and
I'll be good to go in 30 seconds.
It was the back of the label that made him think it was milk. That would be an interesting thing to drink while having a flight of whiskey. That sounds like a terrible idea. Dave Olsang was notified by Sealbox that he won their Found North lottery and will be getting
The Goldfinch?
The Goldfinch.
Congrats.
First flight.
Congrats. Another one of our patrons that I hang out with here locally on Wednesdays and Fridays at State Line, Jeff Makem, he won that as well. So,
Of course he did.
yeah.
Of course he
Of
did.
course he did. Exactly.
Dave never wins. I love it. Multiple people with the hashtag Dave never wins.
Okay, shall we reveal?
Let's reveal. Is that Dave that never wins? Poor Dave. Getting
Walked
picked
right
on.
into that one. Okay.
He hasn't won since Wednesday, Troy.
This is like a book here that's sealed.
My goodness.
So we'll see.
Oh my! I feel like if I need that much information, I didn't get it right.
Oh, it's stapled and stickered.
Tracy says, I didn't get Goldfinch by lottery yet, but I do have someone that got me one today. Well, congratulations. Hope you enjoy it.
I'm going to take my time getting Scotty's sticker over there. Scotty, I'm going to put your sticker back here.
Here you go. Next to Live from the Patio and Trash Pallet Army.
There you go.
Can't believe we didn't have one on the
Scotty, you're on the
board.
wall. Anybody else got a sticker out there? You can feel free to send it to us. We'll put it on the wall too.
Believe it or not, Dave Vogelsang is on Discord now. We'll see how long it lasts.
Till someone calls him a liar.
Liar!
Okay.
Okay.
Do you like it? Answer, I hope so.
We did! I did! I liked them all, so I like it as definitely yes.
For the
on.
warm-up, I said yes. I said 105.
I said 105 also.
I said it was a bourbon.
So did I.
USA.
Me too.
Kentucky.
Yep.
5-year.
I said 10.
I said craft.
I said Legacy.
I had legacy and I scribbled it out.
And I said Heaven Hill.
Okay. So this is 116.3.
Okay.
It is an American whiskey.
Okay.
It is USA.
Yay! We got a point!
It's Indiana and Kentucky, so you get a half a point.
Okay. I'll take it.
Half.
Half? 1.5?
It's a blend of 4, 5, 8, and 12-year.
Do we gotta nail it, or...
Well, I had 5. You had 10. I'm going to
it's
say
technically a 4-year.
that neither of us get a point for that. It is Legacy.
Okay, I got a point for that.
I crossed that out. You know what? I almost said this was Wild Turkey. It's MGP and Wild Turkey blend.
I'm not good at guessing Wild Turkey.
So I'm guessing that makes it like a disco? I don't know. Because it doesn't say on here.
Don't know what the bottle is, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's the warm-up.
Yeah. Does not say the bottle. So all of that... Oh, it's Barrel King.
Barrel
okay.
King.
Thanks, Scotty.
It's delicious.
Of course it's Barrel King. They're probably all Barrel King, now that I think about it.
It's very good.
So I got 2.
It was my 1, 2, 3, 4th.
It was 4th for me as well.
Yep.
All right. Blind number 1, do you like it? Yes.
Yes.
Proof, I said 112.
I said 128.
It's 121.58. My proof-ometer is off tonight.
Well, so is mine.
I said it was bourbon,
Me too.
and this is like straight bourbon.
Perfect. Got a point there.
Got a point there.
So that means it's USA.
It is
Got a
USA.
point.
I said Kentucky. It is
So did
Kentucky.
Point there.
I said 10 years. It's 15 and 8.
I put 8. So, I mean, technically, it's an 8-year. Does that count? Does that count, Troy?
I mean,
It's technically an 8-year.
no points.
It's technically an 8-year.
I said legacy.
I said legacy. Is it legacy?
I said Old Forester.
I said
and it is
Buffalo Trace.
It is Buffalo Trace.
So I get a point for that.
This is River Roots the Princess.
So
that was my number 3.
I think I should get the 8-year because it's technically an 8-year.
It's
8 and 15.
15 and 8. It's
which
a
is
blend.
an 8-year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points on that one.
Yeah. All right.
And that was River Roots?
River Roots.
I didn't know they did Buffalo Trace.
Okay. Blind number 2. Do you
Federal law on Laura's side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I said, do you like it? I said yes.
I said yes.
Proof, I said 120.
I said 122.
It is 127.2.
Damn it. I said bourbon.
I said bourbon as well. It is a straight bourbon.
Okay. I said USA.
It is USA. I said
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Yep. I said non-age stated.
I said 8.
It's 15.
Okay. I said legacy.
I said legacy. And I said it was Old Forester.
I said Heaven Hill.
I thought it was 1920.
What is it?
It's Buffalo Trace. It's Buckner's Drums and Dram Pick Sugar Daddy.
That's I do smell it, but it didn't taste like it. Dang it.
I don't smell it. All right.
Trey and Lisa in the house for sure.
Laura's kicking some ass.
Uh-oh. Buffalo Trace, but Wild Turkey Mash Bill. Still Buffalo Trace.
I mean, it's still Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. Okay, so number 3.
Oh, 15 year, 8 months, not 15 year and 8 year.
Oh, okay.
So Laura did not get that point.
Well, we'll subtract it
Let's
and
see
go down
what
to
it
5.
says on here. Oh yeah, it does say
It
15
says
year, 8
months.
months.
Look at you, Troy. You just can't read.
Dave keeping us honest. He could not stand Laura getting that point.
It's okay.
Appreciate you, Dave.
Troy needs the help, apparently.
Blind number 3.
Yes, I liked
Do
it.
you like it? I said yes.
I said 118.
I said 118. We're not even close.
Not even close.
It's 131.
Oh my god.
Now I've
You did
often,
say that one was hot at first.
I've often said my proof is not calibrated above about 125.
You said that one was hot, and I was like, I think you're wrong.
Oh no,
And
that,
I went
that one was,
118, but you said it was hot and went 118?
I crossed it out. I was trying to fit it into a specific bottle.
Oh, okay. I said bourbon.
Yeah.
Is that it?
So 118. I said bourbon. You said bourbon. It is bourbon.
So USA.
USA.
Kentucky?
Yeah, it is Kentucky, but I said Texas.
I said Kentucky. I said 12 years.
I said 5 year. It's 16 year, 3 months.
Okay, I said legacy.
I said craft. It is legacy.
I said Heaven Hill.
I said balcones.
What the heck is wrong with you? What is
It
it?
tasted like a
Buffalo
balcones.
Trace again?
Yeah, it's River Roots the Bard. I'm guessing these are probably all buff turkey. I got 2 points.
I got 4.
You're kicking my ass.
I was getting like vibes of Buffalo Trace, but not Buffalo Trace. It was very confusing.
Because it's probably not their mash bill.
Which is probably why I got it on the nose, but not on the palate. Very confusing. Okay, so last, but definitely not least, because it was my favorite.
And Christian, we got you in for one, by the way.
Number 4.
All right, blind number 4.
I said yes, I liked it because it was my
I
favorite.
said yes, I like it. I said 120 proof.
128.
It's 137.2.
Oh, gosh. Bourbon.
I said bourbon.
Yes, it's bourbon. Okay, USA then. Kentucky?
USA, I said Kentucky. I said non-age stated.
I said 10.
It's 15.
Okay, Legacy.
Legacy.
And then I said Heaven Hill.
And then I said Old Forester. I had 2 and 4 as duplicates, but they were not apparently.
I've had...
It is Buffalo Trace, Buckner's Drums and Dram Pick, Spicy Gal.
That was my favorite.
It was my number. It was my number 2.
Was my favorite.
I got 4 points for that one.
Me too. Okay.
I got
So-
16 total. You kicked my ass.
So were there duplicates? Yes.
I said yes. There were duplicates 2 and 4, but they're not.
So I said yes, and then I said there were 3 total. And what's the answer?
I don't think there were duplicates.
Yeah, there were most.
There
of them
were
Buffalo
several.
Trace.
Yeah, there were several from the same distillery.
That's what it asked.
Yeah, but do you see that written down here anywhere? They're all buff. So 1 is buff turkey, 2 is buff turkey, 3 is buff turkey, 4 is buff turkey.
Okay, so there's 4 duplicates.
Number 1 is wild turkey and MGP.
So there's 4 duplicates. I said 3.
No,
so
they're
we got
not
it wrong.
4 duplicates. There's 4 from the same distillery.
That's what the
No,
question
the
was.
questions were both. Those were 2 different questions. Are there duplicates? How many are from the same distillery?
Oh, well, I missed that.
I said that there were 2 and 4 were duplicates and 3 from the same distillery. We
Okay.
both missed
We
those.
both missed both of those. Okay, and then so my order was 4 was my favorite, 1 was my second, 2 was my third, warm up was my 4th, and 5th was the 3rd.
Yeah, I went
With
2, 2, 4, 1, warm up, 3.
I mean, that's pretty similar. You just liked 2 more than 4.
Yeah.
Like if I just put 2 in the front there, then we had the same order.
Yeah. So, turns out I like buff turkey, except number 3, whatever one that one was. And I liked it. It just tasted like Balcones to me.
So I think I kicked Troy's ass.
Well, you don't have to think it. You
I
definitely
did. I'm not
did.
even going to add the points because I know I won.
Well, she said Legacy, USA, Kentucky on every one of them.
Yeah, I did.
And I ventured out and guessed that one was from Texas.
And you were wrong. And he was wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 5, 6, 7 and a half. Plus 12. 19 and a half points.
To 16. Kicked my ass by...
Kicked his ass by 3.5 points.
She did good. Congrats.
Pen drop.
Everybody give Laura like a clap.
Yay!
Lisa finally won.
Finally. Trounced, says Dave.
Drink some water.
I trounced you, Troy.
Yes, you
And
did.
there wasn't even a North American single malt involved. Or a rum, even though you tried to mess with us. What region is this? We were thinking there's going to be single malts in there, and then I'm like, this is bourbon.
Congrats, Lisa.
I'm not going to count my points because I know I won. 1,
I
2,
mean-
3, 4. Exactly. I'm not going to count because I can't count. I've been drinking.
we both-
Keith Glandon. Cheers.
We both drank 5 excellent whiskeys. We both won.
I feel pretty happy.
You feel
Trounced with shady Canadian single malt. Not even tonight. Well, what should we do now, Troy?
How about we give away some whiskey?
Which one are we doing first?
This one right here.
Okay, we're gonna do the free one. So #game.
Or do you want to do this one first?
We'll do the patron one first.
Yeah, we'll do the Patreon one. We'll give everybody a chance to make sure they get in on the #game before we give that away. This is for the Jack Daniels Heritage Barrel and the Jack Daniels duty-free single malt Oloroso finished. And we got to add Gerald Romine.
Gerald Romine and Bourbon and Balls.
Bourbon and Balls. Appreciate you guys joining the Patreon.
Okay. Getting into that JD toast tonight. Fabulous. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. It's super easy to drink. Happy that Troy hasn't had trouble finding it either. It's at the Class 6 near us.
They're at the Class 6 in Vancouver and at JBLM.
So Troy hasn't had trouble finding it.
Yeah. Has anyone seen the Tanyard Hill yet? That's the one I'm interested in. I didn't even know that was a thing until today.
You're saying words I've never heard of. That's not what I meant to add to the screen. Oh, come on, Lisa. Get it together. Get it together.
The Tanyard Hill is the new Jack Daniels LE Rye.
Oh, yeah.
You know how they had Coy Hill? Now it's Tanyard Hill.
Skynet just went half a bar for you. You know what? You're correct. It sure did. Here we go.
Yeah, whenever we open up this wheel, Skynet...
Wheel of Names is a internet suck, apparently.
That's a bandwidth suck and a half.
So let's get this spin done with.
Yeah, so this is for the patron giveaway, and we can get rid of that thing. Douglas Papa.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh, I spelled your name wrong. But you still win. Enjoy.
Yeah, and Laura was drinking out of the Douglas Papa Army commemorative glass to his father, Mariano V. Papa. Appreciate you, Doug. Haven't seen you in the chat in a while. Hopefully all's well with you.
Jerry says he tried the Heritage at a share, liked it, was not blown away, picked one up just because it's single barrel, and the one I got is great. Might be some variants on these. Yeah, so I think it's the same with like the black label ones. We've had huge variants on like a pick versus a normal one. And so I imagine that the Heritage, there's a big variance between, since they're single barrels. Even the single barrel rye cask strength, you know, some of them are like super bourbon friendly and some are like rye friendly, and you never know what you're going to get. And so that kind of makes it more fun, and why we end up with so many Jack Daniels bottles. We end up with way too many of them. Never had Tanyard Hill that I know of.
Free beer is in the house.
I swear this is the first time I've heard that name. There was
I
someone
showed
else.
you a
Kim
picture of
F
it
is
earlier.
here. Get Your Fix is here. I feel like there was another one. Uncle Skeet. I don't know if these are all the same people and they're just like joining, but
welcome.
Dream Pimp.
Welcome to the show, y'all.
We got a bunch of names that I never heard before. So cheers. Good evening.
So if we do
Lotteria.
if we do draw your name, I'm going to need you to email me your information, because we've never sent to you guys. You're brand new. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah. So then I guess we'll do that giveaway as well.
So Dale Earnhardt there, 03, never had a bad JD barrel proof. I agree with you 100%. They're all just so consistently legit good.
Yeah. Some are better than others, but like you're going from good to great. Skeet. Okay, let's do this. Hashtag game. Drawing it. Let's see who wins. Whiskey Wisdom
in the house.
Late AF. Cheers to everyone.
William Hall, are you still present?
We'll give him a minute. Let's give him a minute. I mean, it's only been, what, a half hour since we... U.S., I believe that was Baba Yaga, because they won before. Cheers. Good evening. Get your
William Hall.
I won
what?
something! Yes, you did. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Hope you enjoy whatever is in that box, because I honestly have no idea. Whatever's on our kill table, probably.
10 ounces of our whiskey.
thud.
I drop test every box.
It didn't break. It just sounded like a thud. Okay, that means that it's time for me to start making a wheel, getting things ready for our super chat giveaway.
We got Christian in for one.
Okay, well, I haven't started doing anything yet. So, I will start with Dennis.
Dennis for one, top dog for two.
For missing last 2 weeks ago, where I forgot to put him on the wheel.
It was during the Trashtoberfest.
Come on.
There's going to be a hit to the internet here. Just a second. This is the big wheel.
Dennis.
Yep.
And top dog.
Top dog for two.
Okay, I'll
And
take your
here's
phone.
that.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Buff turkey, man. I'm not sure these are worth $250 a piece, but they're pretty good.
They're pretty dang good.
Number 3 is definitely not worth $250.
Was that both of us was last place? Which one was that?
Let me see what that one was all about. Sample number 3. I mean, it wasn't bad. I just had...
No, I liked all of them.
It had like a funk to it that I kind of pegged as a Balcones. It's the 131 proof. It is a 16-year, 3-month. Wow.
Maybe it's the age.
That's River Roots the Bard. You know, we were joking last night. We had like a little hangout last night backstage. West Virginia Bourbon Guy hosted it. And we were joking about this game, and everyone was like, they're going to all be River Roots. And I was like, yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
I was like, yeah, you're probably right.
I was not there for the...
Number 3 was River Roots. 2
Although I don't know that would have helped you. Because you wouldn't know unless you know that
2 was Drums and Dram. 1 was River Roots. Although Drums and Dram picks a lot of River Roots. Warm Up was MGP and Wild Turkey blend. And that's a Barrel King. And then 4 was Buffalo Trace, Drums and Dram Spicy Gal. Yeah, so there's definitely some River Roots involved. Whiskey Wisdom, welcome to the show. There were some people earlier asking how the family was. Maybe you could give us a little update. I said that I thought you were all on the mend. Pookie got on a new med, and hopefully that's helping her, but I don't know. I've not heard from you in a couple days. So why don't you give us an update? We've all been thinking about you guys.
Dave asked if we got Gandy's super chat, and I don't see a super... Oh, yeah, I do. There it is. Look at that. Cheers, fellow trash pallets. I just must have missed it while we were... I think it was about when we did our spin, so I probably missed it. So, thanks for calling it out. I got it. I got it.
And thanks, Gandhi. We appreciate you, brother. And I'm going to just enjoy the rest of these buff turkeys, because, you know, that's what I do.
You may be enjoying more, because I don't think I can drink all this.
I enjoy good whiskey.
I enjoy it. It's really good. I just don't think I can drink all of it, because...
I don't think you should even try.
I'm not trying to.
I think you should donate those to me.
Take whatever you want. I might keep one. I'll keep one.
What was your favorite?
That one.
Okay. She's keeping number 4. And honestly, I didn't get Buffalo Trace or Wild Turkey out of any of these.
So I was like arguing with myself lots of times because I got the cherry of Wild Turkey, but I was getting the fruitiness of Buffalo Trace, and I couldn't decide that either of those notes were strong enough for me to actually feel like that was what the bottle were. So I did guess Buffalo Trace once, but the rest of the time I just guessed Heaven Hill because I was like, well, I don't feel like it was strong enough to be either of those, so I think it's something else.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't know. The whole
I'm not good at it.
Wild Turkey's mash bill, but Buffalo Trace distillation, and I don't know. It's whiskey. It's good. It's damn good.
It's pretty dang good. Yeah.
I don't know that Wild Turkey has any claim to it other than they owned the barrels.
Yeah.
I would say it's Buffalo Trace with a
With
unique
a
mash
weird,
bill.
Yeah. I think it's more like Buffalo Trace than.
I felt it had more of a Brown Forman profile than either Buffalo Trace or Wild Turkey.
I can understand. Your
I
thoughts on
thought
that.
this was all Old Forester, and I was thinking they were some blue labels because it's pretty hot. At first, I was thinking he's fucking with us with Whiskey Row because the Dave Gandy flight, and then I had a couple of them written down as blue labels.
Dave helps Candy now, but the paper cuts will come later.
It's so true.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the screen so you guys can tell me if I missed anyone because I have been drinking, so
Yeah,
there is a possibility that I missed anyone.
I mean, we missed somebody last stream, and they're on the wheel tonight, so
Yes.
we will make it right. We just want you to call it out if we've missed you so we can make it right tonight.
So Dennis from last time, we got you. Did he didn't PayPal this time too? Why don't you check just to make sure?
He didn't PayPal this time, but I've still got his PayPal in there from last time.
Okay. Top Dog, Scotty, Rob F, Jeremy Dirks, Tracy, Ragin' Cajun, Chad Guzinski, Vermont, WV Bourbon Guy, Lori J, JL, Rye Guy, Christian, Dave V, Mark Gale, Rob Rhodes, Bourbon and Balls, BTM Reviews, Michael Bortner, Crafty and ICT, Bourbon Nerd, Gandy Road, Chill Will Rocco, Eric G, Rob Rhodes, Brian Callahan. So if I missed anyone, let me know. I'll give it a few minutes. Let it sit on the screen. Hopefully you can let me know if I missed it. I'm riding the luck for being late last week. There you go, Dennis. Okay. So let's see.
Whoa. What did Top Dog say there about an 18-year?
It's got an 18-year coming out. I don't know.
18-year. What?
Is it a buff turkey? Maybe. I haven't.
Light whiskey?
haven't been keeping up with chat because I was typing all that in
Need some
there.
details on that one, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, Chill Bill hasn't won in forever. Exactly. We gotta get you something. So I'm not seeing anyone saying that I missed them. If you wait a few more minutes, it'll be 30 minutes since Dave won last. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it 3 times because I just always like to shuffle it 3 times. I know it doesn't matter, but I just do it. That's what I do. So I'm doing
has
it.
an 18-year Barton. Is Elkwood the golf-themed ones? Or am I thinking something else?
Look at that.
Jeremy
Dirks.
Dirks.
I don't think you've won in a while either. So congratulations. Hope you enjoy these. Yeah, they're good samples. Bluegrass Distillery. Okay, I'm going to have to create a hangout for us. Or we stand live for a little while. What do you want to do, Troy?
Well, you just work on the hangout. We'll stay live here and BS with everybody. Jeremy Dirks, congratulations first and foremost. And somebody with knowledge beyond what I have, tell me what Elkwood is.
Distillery.
Well, I know it's a distillery.
They got buff turkey.
Is it like an actual distillery? Are they NDP? Are they made up out of thin air and they're sourcing?
I mean, if they got buff turkey, they're probably sourcing.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Number 2 was quite tasty on that last little sip.
Ooh.
Elkwood is a division of Bluegrass Distillery. Wood brand is all sourced barrels. Okay.
Okay, so I'm getting us all set up for the hangout. So I always put the link in the description of this video. So if you miss it in chat, you can come back and find it later. We'll be on for a while, and so you can find it, hang out with us whenever you feel like. You don't have to hop on right this minute if you got other things you want to do.
Yeah. And if you super chatted tonight and I've never sent you anything before, please email us.
Oh yeah, so we can at least get your sticker
Laura's
too.
going to put the email. It's on the screen right now. Write it down. Email us with your contact information because I want to get you the Ridin' Trashy sticker.
And in case you missed that, that was a Ridin' Trashy Baker Drinks sticker. We do stickers with every super chat if you are new to us. And you just have to email us, and once we get your information, we'll send you the sticker. And so at least you get something with your super chat.
Yes.
Otherwise, I think we are about ready to end this and jump on a hangout where we're just going to hang out with people, drink some whiskey backstage.
The shenanigans
it
continue.
will not be recorded. You don't have to worry. You can do whatever you feel like, you know.
Yeah, there's a chat. You don't have to be on screen unless you want to.
You can talk, you can type your messages, you can have your camera on, you can have it off. It doesn't really matter. We just like to hang out with people, get to know more people, and continue the fun times, not live for the internet. So as many people want to join, please do. We will see you guys all next week. Troy needs to say goodbye before.
Love you all. Again, highlight of our week. We absolutely love Saturday nights hanging out with everybody. And we're going to take the show backstage and shenanigans will continue.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.